Hi guys, today we are going to talk about what is sea wave energy. Sea wave energy is a form of renewable energy that can be harnessed from the motion of the waves. Okay, so technically, wave energy produces electricity using naturally occurring forces of water within the ocean. To understand more, I will show you a short video about sea wave energy.
How does sea wave convert energy? It converts the predicted up and down movement of the ocean's waves into electricity by placing equipment on the surface of the ocean that captures the energy produced by the wave movement. Thus, it will convert the mechanical energy to electrical power.
What is the advantages of having a sea wave energy? Okay, so the first one, we have zero emit of greenhouse gases, and the second one is renewable energy. For the first advantages, we talk about zero emission of greenhouse gases. This is because sea wave energy does not emit greenhouse gases when generated. Turbines generated electricity through the power of waves, making them completely zero pollution. Okay, completely pollution free. Okay, for the second advantages is sea wave energy is a renewable energy. This is why I say so, because wave was created by winds. As we all know, wind is a renewable energy, and it will always exist. Due to this, wave also always exists. This is why I say that sea wave energy is a renewable energy, because it always exists due to wind.
The first is theoretical resource. The total energy in ocean waves in a zone estimate through wave modeling. Second is technical resource. The theoretical resource adjusted for current technology limits, considering wave parameters, device efficiency, and water depth. Third is practical resource. The technical resource further limited by factors like wave exposure, seabed conditions, and shipping lanes. Number 4 is accessible resource. The practical resource adjusted for environmental concerns during initial site assessment. Last one is viable resource. The accessible resource further limited by commercial constraints. So, we have 5 challenges and limitations of having sea wave energy in Malaysia. The first one is tidal energy. It depends on the positions of the Earth, Sun, and Moon. Second is tide dams. It's needed to convert tidal energy into power. The third one is strong waves. It is required to generate electricity from wave energy. The last one is temperature difference. It must have a 20 degrees Celsius difference between surface and deep water to store ocean thermal energy.
Let's watch the explanation video of CETO technology.
Australian firm builds underwater buoys to tap ocean swell energy. An Australian company has been working on a system that uses underwater buoys to convert sea waves into zero-emission energy and desalinated water. Australian firm Carnegie Wave Energy has been developing a system called CETO, which aims to utilize sea waves to generate power. Steel-made buoys that can currently generate 240 kilowatts are the main part of the system. At the test site at the Australian Naval Base, HMAS Stirling, 3 buoys were placed 11 kilometers apart. The buoys are less susceptible to extreme weather damage, while underwater waves are sufficient to generate power. The buoys' pumps drive the high-pressure water to an onshore power plant via a subsea pipe. The high-pressure water spins the turbines, which then generates zero-carbon electricity. The CETO system can be used to power a desalination plant as well. high-pressure water can be used to remove salt from seawater through reverse osmosis.
Climate change is a long-term shift in typical weather patterns on Earth, affecting local, regional and global climates. Since the mid-20th century, human activities, especially burning fossil fuels, have increased greenhouse gases in the atmosphere, raising the planet's average temperature. Key indicators of climate change include rising global temperatures, sea levels, melting glaciers and polar ice, and changes in the frequency and intensity of extreme weather events like hurricanes, heat waves, wildfires, droughts, floods, and precipitation patterns.
Impact on the climate change is sea level rise. As the excessive heat and energy warms the ocean, the change in temperature causes ice to melt down and increase the sea level. The extent of this change would devastate the low-lying regions, including island nations and densely populated coastal cities like New York City or Mumbai. To prevent from this happen worse, we need to plant more trees. This is because trees can reduce the temperature. Due to this, it will reduce melting ice rate per year. When the melting ice rate per year reduces, the sea level rise at a slower rate and at a safe point.
The next is effects on marine life. Temperature-sensitive fish and marine life move to cooler, deeper waters, disrupting food webs and fisheries. Marine heat waves cause mass die-offs of plankton and marine mammals. So action to prevent it is protect marine ecosystem with established marine protected areas to conserve vulnerable marine life and habitats.
One of the impacts on climate change is air pollution, where it traps excesses that occur naturally or from human activities and causing the climate to warm. The worst climate change might occur when fossil fuels including coal, oil and gas are extracted and burned. The increase comes from many sources, but mostly comes from vehicle exhaust and pollutants released from smokestacks at factories. The action to prevent air pollution from getting worse is by switching to an electric vehicle. Electric cars help to reduce air pollution, and it will cause fewer greenhouse gas emissions compared to gas or diesel-powered vehicles. And based on statistics states that hybrid vehicle can save up to 700 kilograms of carbon dioxide per year.